We made it to our room. It's definitely a lot larger than our room in Switzerland. We're going to start off here in the bathroom. So we have the double vanity sinks, plenty of lighting. What I like about this is it actually has a very nice shower. The last hotel we were in, I had to like scoot through to get into the shower. You also have a tub that's separate as well. So you have multiple options. And if you need to store anything, you can put it right here as well. It came with 2 places to hang your coat, and when you come into the room, as soon as you get in, you're gonna have a bench here. It's great for seating, or you can put your suitcase here. You've got this stand here that inside of it has a refrigerator, and over here has some coffees and teas. So you get 1 complimentary coffee or tea per person per day here. Then you've got your desk and your TV and a lamp. Now, it came with this. This is pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you the box. I'm gonna open it up for you. So this was on the desk when we got in here. Let's check it out. All right, so let's see what we have in here. There is a postcard for the Avenida Palace Hotel. There is some stationery, so if you need to write some notes. You have your breakfast room service order sheets. There is a list of telephone numbers. Let's see. Just for the hotel. There is, I think somebody that was here last left their like room key here. They have a taste of travel food here in the hotel. And they have a thing here with all the additional stuff that if you happen to forget, like a hair straightener, hair dryer, diffuser, yoga mat, personal hygiene products, bathrobe and slippers, a la carte pillows, luggage scale, umbrellas, irons, mobile phone charger, power adapter, and electric kettle. So some items may require a deposit, others are subject to availability. They want you to fill at home. And then of course you got the pen. That's pretty cool. I've never been to a hotel that did that before. I feel like a rock star. I just had a knock on the door and it was somebody delivering some nuts, we wish you a pleasant day card, a couple flutes, and what do we got here? I guess it's champagne. It's in Spanish. Cool. How about that? Now, let's get back to checking out this room. So when you come here, you're not going to get a plastic room key. You're going to get regular keys that come with like a 10-pound fishing weight. So you don't forget to walk out of the hotel with your keys. So each key has the room number on it, and you give the key back out to the front desk when you leave, and then you get it when you come back in. Now, heating's not included, but it does make that chair look very comfortable there. So you got 2 chairs, you got a little table there. Your nightstands, on each side of the nightstand is 1 Euro plug. So there's no USB plugs, there's no USB-C plugs. So if you're gonna stay here, you may need 2 adapters. Now, over here is a secondary closet. The primary closet is right here. It does come with a safe. There's some shoe shine, a shoe horn, and a couple other little things in there. But it does come with several shelves that you can put stuff on, which is really nice. Several hangers. So overall, I really like this hotel so far. The entrance is very beautiful. It's in a key part of town. It's like a central location to everything. Even our driver that brought us here said that this is probably the best hotel to stay in because of its location. So I'm gonna unpack, and then we're gonna see what Barcelona has in store for us. Now, the great thing about this hotel is there's all kinds of eateries right down the street from you, like literally around the corner. This restaurant right here had a long line. Reservations are required. It is the Suat Kamata, or Kamatal. Ciutatcomtal. However you pronounce that. It's right next to Falconeri. And if you want to go eat there, it's one of the top restaurants in the area. They do require reservations though. If you go across the street, there is a convenience store, very affordable prices. Go down that street right there, you're going to hit a mall. That's La Parada. So you can go check out the market, the opera house. It'll take you down a ways. You take a left, you get into the Gothic quarter. You go this way down the street. It'll take you straight to the Arenas de Barcelona, where we were at in my video, and then right by the MNAC and stuff. It's about 1.4 miles that way to the Arenas de Barcelona. You're just a short walk this way to a couple of Gaudi's homes. This is centrally located very well.